Hello, Your Majesty, and welcome now to Thursday. Well, it's a two-part day today. The moon starts off in Leo, so emotional focus as you begin today, Your Majesty, will be on your ego. So I think you're feeling hot, you're feeling valuable, and you're forwarding your light casting from yesterday. But then the second half of the day, the moon moves into Virgo, which is soul capital. Now, I got to tell you, Your Majesty, this is the next 30 days of intense change and transformation. As the moon is in Virgo, you will either graduate or not graduate your soul capital transit. That means that you're either going to realize how valuable you are or you're not going to realize how valuable you are. And either way, God gets his way or she gets her way, because you're going to learn. You're going to either learn by getting on the bus and going on the cool field trip to Disneyland, or you're going to either learn by staying home and having to watch everyone else get on the bus, and you're going to be in hanging out with the principal writing sentences, right? Either way, you will learn. So how you feel at the end of the day is very important. I want you to monitor how you feel. Do you feel strong? Do you feel valuable? Do you feel like you're not productive enough? Do you feel like you're not manifesting physical reality like you want to? And no matter how you feel, it's okay. That does not determine how you're going to graduate or not graduate, but it does determine our workload for the next 30 days. So I need you to be aware so I can help you help yourself. So be aware of where you sit in soul capital, and we'll get there together. Now, zipping around the sun, today it's ruled by Aries, so I think you might be feeling a bit anxious. It's a lot of fire energy. It's time to act basically on yesterday's light casting. So no matter what it is you determine your ego wants, if you decide you want a Mercedes, if you decide you want a blonde, if you decide you want a blonde and Mercedes, which is something I definitely give credit to, then it's time to go act. Go find that Mercedes, go find that blonde, go find what you want today, act on it, show the universe you are so serious about what your ego wants that you're willing to start taking steps whether God shows up or not. This is the time to take that action, and it is the final step of manifestation. A lot of people think the manifestation is all about just visualizing. Not true. You live in a body. We live in the physical reality. You've got to actually move the physical reality to make it happen. But it's the last step, not the first step. That's where some people are confused. Then, speaking of the last step, Skip Jennings, the Urban Mystic, has a new episode today. He's going to be helping coaching Leo and Leo energy into that energy of childhood, energy of stardom. For Leos, I highly recommend this episode. I personally taped it with Skip. He's brilliant. He's a philosopher, and he's really good at rah-rahing. And I think Leos need a little bit of that right now. All right, Your Majesty, that's all I have for the day. I'll see you tomorrow with your weekend forecast. Until then, live, love, be.